Washington, President Donald Trump promised to save no push to help Puerto Ricans recuperate from Maria's ruinous repercussions Friday, even as San Juan's chairman, her voice breaking with seethe, blamed his organization for killing us with the wastefulness. Leader Carmen Yulin Cruz beseeched Trump from a remote place to ensure some individual is in control that is up to the undertaking of sparing lives, while the president declared that U.S. authorities and crisis staff are working hard and fast against overwhelming chances, with unfathomable results. Trump's acting country security secretary, Elaine Duke, went by the island Friday, reviewing the attacked scene by helicopter in an hour-long visit, driving past still-overflowed roads, bent bulletins and rooftops with expanding openings, and offering consolation to a portion of the 10,000 crisis workforce she says the U.S. government has on the ground. Duke attempted, as well, to proceed onward from the comments she made a day sooner in which she called the government help exertion an uplifting news story. But on that front, she kept running into twists as furious as Maria. "We are biting the dust, and you are murdering us with the wastefulness," Cruz said in a news meeting. "I am asking anybody that can hear us, to spare us from biting the dust." Thousands more Puerto Ricans got water and apportioned nourishment Friday as a guide bottleneck facilitated. At this point, broadcast communications are back for around 30% of the island. Almost 50% of the general stores have revived at any rate for decreased hours, and around 60% of the service stations are pumping. Be that as it may, many stay edgy for necessities, most desperately water, long after the September 20 tropical storm. Trump said Puerto Rico is absolutely unfit to deal with the fiasco all alone. "They are working so hard, however there's not all that much," he said. "It's been wiped out." He said the administration is completely occupied with the debacle and the reaction and recuperation exertion. Trump said he didn't know about Duke's uplifting news comment. "I haven't heard what she said," he told journalists. "I can disclose to you this: we have made a unimaginable showing with regards to considering there's literally nothing to work with." However, even in voicing solidarity and sensitivity for Puerto Rico, he attracted consideration again to the island's pre-typhoon obligation weight and foundation hardships, leaving question how far Washington will go to make the U.S. region entirety. "At last the administration of Puerto Rico should work with us to decide how this enormous revamping exertion, it will wind up being one of the greatest ever, will be subsidized and sorted out, and what we will do with the colossal measure of existing obligation as of now on the island," he said. "We won't rest, in any case, until the point when the general population of Puerto Rico are protected." Prior he tweeted, "The truth of the matter is that Puerto Rico has been obliterated by 2 storms. Critical choices should be made with regards to the cost of its modifying." Addressing the press, and taking no inquiries, Duke said neither she nor Trump will rest until uprooted Puerto Ricans are back home, schools, healing facilities and clean water are back, and the island's economy is moving once more. Duke said she knows individuals are enduring, and obviously the circumstance in Puerto Rico after the overwhelming typhoon isn't attractive. Trump said something regarding his approach to New Jersey for the end of the week. He adulated his crisis administration executive, Brock Long, to do a fabulous occupation, brought up that Duke is serving in an acting limit, and said she's working hard. Amid this current season's trio of beast tropical storms, Harvey, Irma, Maria, Trump and his organization have floated into the hazardous region of untimely self-compliment despite unfurling calamity, apparently ignorant of the Brownie Minute that scarred George W. Shrubbery's administration. Hedge broadly told his crisis administration executive, Michael Brown, "Brownie, you're making a hell of a showing with regards to amid what ended up being a grievously clumsy government reaction to lethal Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Trump has over and over gloated about the positive surveys he said his organization is getting from Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands for its help exertion, even as individuals in remote towns battle to discover sustenance, water and different fundamentals. At that point Duke said before leaving Washington that the government alleviation exertion was an uplifting news story due to our capacity to contact individuals and the set number of passings. "Give me a chance to clear up," she said Friday upon her entry in San Juan. She said she signified it was uplifting news that individuals of Puerto Rico and numerous open hirelings of the United States are cooperating. Cruz reacted, "This is a people are passing on story. Trump is relied upon to study the harm Tuesday.